Hello, hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry, welcome back to Struggles, let's go with Struggles. I had a limestone issue, we still have a limestone issue, I'm doing a little bit weird stuff, so don't mind me, I'm doing dodgy stuff, I'm trying to get the best angle to attack the mine, the vein of the limestone, and it's causing some little bit of issues, but you can see here, this is limestone, I'm mining it, it's kind of running low, so I wanted to try to see if I can utilize more of it and started digging on this side first, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Again, this is the biggest source, or second, I'm not sure which one is bigger. But this is what I'm doing over here. This is still leveling operation, which actually has enormous amounts of soil, which is not a problem, I think. I'll have to think about it. At the moment, we are finishing off everything, so I'm gonna just do this as well. Let's do this. This is already. I'm gonna remove this. We're gonna attack this shortly. Let me just remove. This is the last segment that I want to put the gravel to, and then we have this one. This can go. Let's go. Let's go like this, and let's see what's gonna happen after we do this. Okay, this is gonna be needed. I'm just gonna remove this. I'm gonna be closing everything here. This is the last segments of the gravel that needs to be dumped, so I'm gonna let them do it. The soil is being dumped there. Oh, this is new. This is new. What's happening here? Waiting for What's with hydrogen? Okay, there's an issue with the hydrogen these days. By the way, okay, a couple of updates. I had crew. We have a crewed space station, by the way. We have a lot of supplies there, and I'm just building rockets as fast as I can, and it's working out fine. It's working out fine, but it didn't work out fine previously. I don't know why they didn't get food, so they evacuated the station. This is not a problem. It literally just you don't have crew anymore. You have to resupply it for. You need to resupply it for the for crew to be there, and when they get food, they're gonna get everything else. So yeah, so we have. It's not a problem. We just need to build a lot of rockets. I queued up the rockets. I don't as fast as they can build them. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't know if they're queuing the rockets. Like, where are we now with the supplies? Because here you have 270% is the station parts, the maintenance, and 480% is crew supplies. These are the only two things that need to be launched, and I think every 12 months people need to be launched. That means that at least every 12 months we need to have the every 12 months we need to have one rocket going to space. And are we doing that? I don't know. I don't know. How fast are we building rockets? These rockets, let's see, composites. How many of them we build? This is 24, 16. Now it's flat. It's flat because of the mining. I had a couple of mining issues. I think it should continue now steadily. I might employ. Let me see this. Yeah, I might. Okay, the third truck would be the one that's needed. Not. Yeah, let's put a third truck. Okay, hydrogen station is out of fuel. That's again concerning thing. Hydrogen. At the same time, I built a hydrogen power plant just a few moments ago. This is working. Oh wait, what? Water? Seriously? If we're not getting steam, we're not getting water in here. So this is the problem. If this is not, so this power plant should be working. I'm gonna put it as a highest priority, just because this is also hydrogen production, and water is net positive here. I am slightly going up and down with water supply here. I switched some of the pipes to supply in the opposite direction. That would be this one, all the way to here. Now this is where my balance is of water. I think I'm less concerned about overproduction of water here rather than in this direction. Oh, and the power plant here, I removed this. This is important, but so you know, I'm not burning wood for electricity anymore. I don't think, first of all, it's necessary. Second of all, I need this this space here for the for further construction of whatever we're gonna be building. Potentially, I'm thinking about a rail network to here for coal. So I'm thinking of getting coal delivered by trains. Maybe stop it with these. This is a lot of coal here, and I don't think it would be a big problem to train this coal all the way there, to transport it with trains. So extension of this railroad, bypassing this. Oh, right, I'm also, I need to build something over here. Look at these busybodies over here. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, so I'm trying to make the trains face the proper direction, because it's a big thing going forward. The trains can go 72 kilometers per hour, I think. And look at this. I still have a problem with this. I don't know what's happening here. Look at this. We need steel over here. Everybody looks to be busy for some reason, even though I'm delivering everything that I need over here. So, oh, by the way, I had to reset this because the delivery. Whoa, is this a? Oh, no, it's a smaller. Why do we have a smaller storage here? Ah, right, that's the one that I couldn't upgrade. Yeah, that's fine. We're burning gas. We are burning diesel as well. And I'm not even, guys. We're not even importing oil anymore. Like, there's no oil. The only oil we get is from these here, and this is gonna be here for a while. Still, so oil, I think we are kind of weaning off dinosaur juice very fast, and I'm really happy about that. So yeah, there's that. Let's see what we are missing here. A lot of soil is being processed here, because yeah, we're going down underground. Looks like this is not going to be perfect, but how much is going to be left here? Meh. Actually, yeah, I mean, I will go one square left. Not now. When we recover limestone, then I'm gonna play around with this and extend it a little bit to the left, and then see if we can get every little piece of limestone out of there. Okay, so full output. This was soil. Soil needs to be dumped. I need to be on top of this. As you can see here, okay, they're complaining again about dumping soil, so, or dirt, so I can do this, this, and this. Yeah, I think we can. I really want them to close this hole so I can, you know, properly plan how to dump the soil here, the dirt. Yeah, because if I go in this direction, you know what? I can go like this, at least, like this. And that would be it. And then here, you know what, I'm not gonna mess with this. I'm gonna wait for this to be finished. And then I don't have anywhere, I don't have a plan where to put soil. I mean, it's not a problem. Here, we have places where we can put soil. Should I be doing... Yeah, let's do that now, just so we don't have any issues with soil. This is where the gravel needs to go, but I want them to close this to finish up with this first. And this is gonna, I expect this to be done within this episode, just a heads up. Silicon poly is not being made. What are you missing? Hydrogen. Okay, so this is a problem. Hydrogen is a problem. Okay, we restarted production of hydrogen over here, right? It should be. Missing input, okay. This should be now ramping up, right? Okay, and then this should be processing all the water, sending it back, and priority needs to go... Well, I think you can, since it's working, I think we can go priority for both of these areas, because this looks like it's going to be... let's see if it's going to be getting all the water it needs. Ah, it is, looks like it is. Coffee time. No, it's not. Almost, but I think it's ramping up and it's gonna be fine. I think the band's gonna make it. Okay, so this is gonna ramp up production of hydrogen. By the way, this is... Oh, but this is very little. This is very little excess of hydrogen. Now, power will be produced, water will be produced in decent quantities, but hydrogen overproduction 80 and consuming 72, so plus 8 hydrogen. Okay, so we need to get hydrogen from other places. We have this. This is still working. I think this is going to slow down ever so slowly. This is something that I should consider. Like you can see that we're burning gas here. That's not something that we want to see. Let me see production of gas. Okay, so we have hydrogen production over here as well from this gas. But I'm concerned that we need to scale this up. I'm concerned that we're gonna have to scale this up because I need more hydrogen. I don't know what changed. What happened that we are not consuming hydrogen? That we're not producing that much more hydrogen. I did move this. Yeah, these guys here, they were producing a lot of hydrogen. Oh, this is not even working anymore. I think I need to remove this. I'll leave the storages for now, but I need to do something about it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, well, let's revisit the idea of hydrogen. Where are we getting hydrogen from? Obviously, a little bit from here, a little bit from here. This is from ammonia. This is going to slow down because we are on top of all the slag exports and on top of all the sour water imports. So this is going to slow down the amount of nitrogen that we have. We're going to need more slag for this trade. So ammonia is not going to be our one-stop shop. So what is going to be? Electricity and water. I think we need to get hydrogen from water, and that's it. So I'm thinking about scaling this up. So, well, not scaling this up, building another one of these. Water into hydrogen, and that's it. We need a lot of electricity, we need a little bit of water, and that's it. We're again storing a lot of water here. The problem here is I don't know how much excess water we are producing from this setup here. Oh, let me just check nuclear. I really didn't check nuclear for a long time. This is almost 50%. This is notify me over 70%. This is working fine. Reactors are working fine. Storage of this. Okay, so this is something that I need to be careful about. I need to finish dumping this. Okay, and then I need to build a wall. I need to build a wall and start going uphill with the amount of depleted uranium we have. We can go in this direction as well. This is not a problem. Yeah, but I want to go for this. Look, research-wise, we're getting there. We're going towards the fast breeder reactors. This is where everything is aimed at. Unfortunately, just going to take a long time to do so. We are researching superheated steam. The automation, automatically when I selected this, they decided that this is going to be the second one. I don't know how they decided. I thought it's maybe because it has less research needed to get there. But it's not because here, for example, next one in line is titanium smelting, and then electronics. Electronics has less research requirement. Titanium smelting is a little bit more. And then we have orbital research, and then fast breeder reactors. So this is where we are going at the moment. I'm skipping all of this microchip production, yada, all this good stuff. Okay, so the nuclear power looks good. I'm gonna need to focus on finishing the next level of dumping area. I could have put this on a pile, maybe, without these retaining walls. Would that be better? Just on a flat ground? Maybe this is not... maybe it's excessive to actually build these retaining walls. Not sure. I still decided to go for it, and, you know, fine. It is what it is. I'm thinking... yeah, I have no thoughts about this. I need to see if I have designated mining area. Here we do. Again, retaining walls, I'm not sure if they're needed or not, but I will build another level of retaining walls. So I think it needs to be 5 at least. So yeah, this is for us going down deeper underground. So when this is cleared, I can tell them to clear even further. So like you can go all the way here. Just to have something to do, but I needed this area cleared first, these 5, so I can build the retaining walls. Okay, Storage, high supply of diesel. Diesel is again the problem that I have with diesel. Okay, station crew left due to no replacement arriving. There you go. So this is the thing that I was saying. They had to have a replacement, and you can see the titanium here is not being built in the... sorry, composites, I think it's called. Composite panels are not being built fast enough. I am thinking that this is due to the mining issues that I had. I did assign another vehicle to this. This should be... okay, why is this not working properly? Let's see what's wrong with this. Okay, so it is the bauxite. Bauxite is a problem, waiting for product. So this should be milling bauxite perfectly for this amount of... yeah, so why are you not? Oh god, yeah, it's the... oh my god, the simplest thing, the stupidest thing. It's the conveyor belts. Darn. The 72. These are small conveyor belts, and this also needs to be upgraded, and this needs to be upgraded. Yeah, okay, let's do this. This is gonna speed this up now. Well, we're by what, 20% or something? Not that much, but yeah. Anyway, mine tower, mining. Here we go. Let's go. This is the... oh, again we're low on this. Okay, let's go. Let's go in this direction. I need to go after the limestone itself, so I'm gonna start going in this direction because limestone is there. So go for it. Okay, let's see. Again, from the beginning. Soil. This guy is not having somewhere to dump soil. This is a problem. Gravel is being dumped here. This is... let's slowly do this. So this tower needs to go... well, I think it can go all the way like this. This is gone. This is done. Literally. Yeah, that's it. And then let's dump this. Start closing the... well, everything. No. What was that about? Like this. Don't dump anything. Okay, good. This is done. This is closed now. We can continue doing the rest of them. So if I do here, for example, this is the next stop. Go and dump all this here. I'm just gonna be finishing, like, you know, squaring the things up here. We can do it even here. So that's a lot of rock that can be dumped here. Perfectly fine with me. Okay, so this tower is literally obsolete. You can go. Okay, and now soil. Soil is being dumped here. That is being removed. I'm not gonna... yeah, let them remove this first. This square needs to disappear so I can select this to be filled in as well. Mind control tower, sand. Okay, that's fine, whatever. It's a little bit of sand here. This is for microchip production. I think I did not see any news from here. Warning. Notify me if under 25%. There we go. For these guys, yeah, we're making these deliver. Ooh, wait, what? Ah, right. Ooh, this is access. Ooh, I didn't allow these to get the access. But this is not a lot. This is just excess, silicon poly that is being produced here, just so it can be used elsewhere. So I mean. But it's not a lot. It's just a slight overproduction that is going in this direction. But I do still have a problem with this. This is interesting. I still have a problem with this. Is this now working or not? No. Why is this stopping here? Oh my god. Seriously? Huh? What? Ah, okay. So this is both directions. So yeah, right. So since this is now empty, I'm gonna be removing this and this. Right. Okay. So all the supply of silicon goes through here. We can reverse this. These conveyor belts are looking a little bit on a fugly side. So yeah. So this is gonna increase the electronics production. Yeah, we don't have any electronic consumption here. Why is it so? Something is missing here. Is it really so much overproduction that we have? That's surprising. But fine, whatever. And you guys, they're working. Everything else is slowed down. I mean, these guys were not producing, but it wasn't causing any issues with me. Sure, sure. Let's make sure that they can deliver stuff here. They can deliver stuff here. This can be removed. This is going in the right direction. All good. The amounts. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this needs to be upgraded. Upgrade to a higher belt. Because they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 6 times 12 will be 60, 72. So needs to, at least this one has to be a higher level conveyor belt. That's perfect. Fine, fine, fine. This is being produced. Hydrogen is a problem, right? Hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Let's deal with the hydrogen. Let me finish this one. This is getting silicon poly. I think it's resolved. No trees to harvest. Let's select that. I'm looking at the thicker forests over here. Go for it. Okay, and then high supply of diesel, household goods. Is low. Why is it low? We are missing wood. Okay, so that's the problem. Yeah, I'm producing new we are making a new forest here, and all of these vehicles are gonna be dealing with the forestry elsewhere. No more burning forests for fuel, so we're not doing that. I think then I can just select everything. You can go. Well, I hope that they're gonna chop down the big trees first, but. I can't guarantee that, and I don't want to be dealing with this. Saplings, I think I destroyed this one. Yeah, this wood can be delivered here, but there we go. That should be resolved as well. Okay, hydrogen. Hydrogen stations. Empty, empty, empty. Hydrogen stations are empty. So let's get the... Oh, we have a new research. That would be... I don't know what to think about this. We have a super pressure turbine. I don't create this yet. We do have the boiler electric can do this, and this can create hydrogen. So we have the hydrogen reformer. Yeah, maybe I should go for this one. Maybe this is a solution to our hydrogen issue. What do we get? Hydrogen, oxygen, and depleted steam. Hydrogen reformer. Should I go for one of those? What would be the supply chain with this? Hydrogen reformer. There we go. Recipe for 16 water. Let's see. With this water coming in here? Not yet. Is this working? This should be working. Are you guys overproducing water? You can see here water. If any water is passing through here, through this, that means that we are overproducing water, which is great. That means that we're gonna get more water into the system. Okay, good. Getting hydrogen. Hydrogen out of water, yeah. Water supplies are here and here. I'm thinking about this one then, because we have a lot of water here that is not being used, and I even disconnected these now. Do I want to build... I'm gonna leave this space for additional data centers, so I'm not gonna build here. I'm not gonna build anything here because city is probably gonna be expanded in this direction when it needs to be expanded, and but this is where the water comes from. I would like to tap into that. We can tap into here as well, and this is kind of centrally located. Even here we have a huge water storage, which potentially I might want to tap into right directly. So hydrogen reformer just needs a super steam. Super steam gets out of only electric boiler? Okay, sure. Electric boiler. And how much power do you need for this? Wow, 4.5 megawatts. Let's electric boiler. You need water as well. How much water does electric boiler need? 12 water. So 12 for this and 16 for... And how much you produce? 12 steam. Okay. Times 2. That's gonna be 9 megawatts. And then from that we're gonna get... seriously? It's here. Hydrogen reformer, 16 water here, and then we have we can deal with the steam. I can cycle it back. Steam, but that needs salt water. I don't know if I want that. I'm then thinking about building it here, just because. Yeah, we have this, right? Do both of you work? Are both of you creating this? This is just water production. Let's see, recipe. This one. Do I want to maybe utilize existing infrastructure to steal the steam away from here? I will give them back something different. I would be give them depleted steam instead of this, which is way less water. Okay, I don't think I should be doing that. But expanding this could be a good thing to do. Expanding here. Do we need all these pumps? Are they working? Looks like all of them are working. Brine is being turned into salt. This is interesting. Are we using all the brine from here? Okay, I'm going down the rabbit holes. No. Steam. We can recycle steam. This is very low depleted steam. So a recipe here. This one, no, hydrogen reformer, right? Hydrogen reformer. Depleted steam. Do I just release it in the air or do I put it in production? Depleted steam only 12. How much? We need at least 24 for the smallest. I'm gonna just dump it in the air for now. Dump it in the air. Hydrogen reformer. Here we go. Do you have selected? Yeah. Straight away recipe. Select. So input of water goes from here. I can connect it to the pipe system right there. And then hydrogen goes in here, CO2 or steam, yeah, oxygen, everything goes to waste. Then I can connect this one over there, and I need big storage for hydrogen, so let's do that. How do I build it? Where do I build it? Is this too close to the pipe? Probably. Let's do it in the middle. Malcolm in the middle. And then we need the electricity boiler. I'm thinking about using this one. Let's go F. This is going to be simple. Let's just do this. Famous last words? Yeah, famous last words. It's not going to be simple. They need to remove parts. Okay, so this recipe is going to be superheated steam. 4.5 megawatts. Increase. Okay, so how do you do that then? 12, and you need a recipe 12, that's fine. And then connect the pipes. Well, actually, if I do it this way, I can make it a little bit. There's no reason for it to be so big. There we go. And then we're gonna have more space for hydrogen storage. Should I be optimistic and just build a big one? Waste. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Hydrogen like this. And here, 2 smokestacks. Oh, no. Let's go this way. 2 different smokestacks. Yeah, they have to be like that just because don't mix the products. I could have built 1 smokestack, but no, don't mix the products. Okay, so this also is gonna be priority water here. So why they didn't remove this yet? So I'm thinking about something like this. Okay, come on, remove this. This is important for me. Come on, chop. Yeah, looks like we have a real problem here with the vehicles. I don't know what they're doing exactly, but I think I'm gonna just throw the money at the problem. I think I'm gonna just increase the amount of vehicles we have. No, seriously, come on. There you go. There we go. That's gonna put a strain on the power production. Water goes in here. Let's see. Oh, no selected recipe. Hydrogen. Steam goes in the air. Oh, wait. Depleted steam. Ah, no, this is... I was thinking like, just feed it here. No, don't just feed it here. This is gonna be hydrogen, and that's it, I think. Oh, you can take hydrogen out with boats. With trucks. Okay, so let's calculate this. 24, 12. That would be just about, so this needs to be upgraded. Because these are taking 16 more water. So this pipe needs to be upgraded, and this is priority, yeah. Sure. Priority is fine. And hydrogen is being created. So how much hydrogen? 32 hydrogen per minute. Perfect. When this is full, or if we have overproduction, that might cause some problems. Not really, actually. We have, it's gonna stop consuming electricity, it's gonna stop consuming water. Water goes in that direction, that's fine. I still think we have overproduction of water here, that this is not working kind of perfectly, so it can't work perfectly because our consumption of water goes up and down, depends on the consumption of everything else that we have. Anyway, let's see the limestone here. Is anybody taking limestone with the trucks? No, that's good to see. We have mine control tower. Okay, perfect. There we go. Go into that direction, right? Yes. Let's do that. Out of fuel. This is hydrogen. We are producing hydrogen now, so yeah, please take any hydrogen that you can from elsewhere. That's gonna be fine with us. This is a lot of hydrogen being produced here, so oh right. There we go. A lot of water coming in here. I just need to make sure that there's enough water supply coming in here. Says that is 100%, so I'm gonna believe it for now. There we go. This is oxygen, this is steam, and hydrogen should be flowing in here. So okay, let's see if that's gonna work. No fuel, that's gonna be resolved eventually. No fuel, that's gonna be resolved eventually. Household goods are low. Problem is wood. Okay, let's see. I know I selected the whole forest here to be deforested, so I'm expecting that to function perfectly. Here, forests need to grow, so that's going to be... Oh, do I have tree saplings? I don't think I'm growing those anymore. But where are they getting saplings then from? That's an interesting question. And why are they not delivering saplings here? Because of this and this. Okay, and wood here, yes, go both ways. That should be resolving a lot of problems that we have. Okay, and the forest is growing. Do I need bigger forest? I don't know. I don't know. Should I go for it? Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's do it this way. Let's go in this direction. There we go. I would say that maybe we even doubled the size of this forest. Okay, household goods are gonna be resolved. Hopefully wood, well, wood is being delivered, but I think that's a little bit on a slow side. I think we need industrial scale forestry. This is only one of these guys working, and you can see that it's not working because vehicles. We need vehicles to work. So I can put more vehicles here, but I think this is gonna be ever so slowly resolved on its own. Low supply of this, that's a problem. Again, hydrogen, we're resolving it, or... oh, soil. That's a problem, yeah, let's go. Dumping it. Like this. Okay, like this. I'm just gonna mark this so they don't miss anything, and yeah, I think that can be it. Yeah, finish that, and then we're gonna start on a new area. Look at those busybodies filling up the old limestone mine. Perfect. Okay, hydrogen fuel. Let's see how the hydrogen is working again. Yeah, this is also here. This one is paused. I paused these two just because output is full. Why is this? That could be water. Yeah, this is again water production. So yeah, this is where the water is being produced, and I don't think we have any issues with the water here. So I'm perfectly fine with this turning on and off. So that's fine. Hydrogen over here. They're gonna be consuming more water, but this water is being finely produced, so I don't have any issues with that. vehicles coming here to fuel up, I bet. Yeah. Sure, this is gonna be decent amount of... yeah, this is definitely gonna resolve a lot of issues. This hydrogen production here. Steam, oxygen. Oxygen is almost useless. Ha! Who knew, huh? I mean, obviously, this being... Oh, no. No, nitrogen is useless. The oxygen is okay for a lot of stuff, but I don't need it over here, and we are producing... Well, you know what? That's 32 oxygen. Maybe I should have built this somewhere where I'm using oxygen. Like, even here. Electricity, oxygen, hydrogen, and then this can go in there, instead of these two. This is 2 times... I mean, I need more. I would need more than this, probably. Fertilizer is resolved again, that's fine. Yeah, I mean... yeah, I think I should use oxygen where it's being used. We have the steel production here. I can... one of those. It's a lot of infrastructure for just... It's not just oxygen, but yeah, definitely I could have used that. Maybe I should even. I'll think about these hydrogen reformers. For now, this is experimental. Let's justify why I did this. It's for now. I'm gonna leave it like this, just because it's experimental. But now that I know that we can get oxygen from this, and how big the infrastructure is, we need boiler, we need hydrogen reformer, and we need storage for... yeah, because if this stops working, then my whole steel industry would stop working, and this is not acceptable, so I need to be careful about that. And suddenly vehicles are all free. That's very interesting. I need to be on top of my limestone. Looks like rotation. Oh, perfect. This is also kind of being done. Let me see. Yeah. What I wanted to build here is the turnaround for the trains, and I'm gonna do that now. Let me see the train parts. Do we have everything? Yeah, this is full. And what about this? This is also full. So let's build a railroad here, turnaround. This is what I wanted to build for the longest time. Unfortunately, we can't. I cannot just continue building it because I didn't plan this well. But I can do a couple of these down. Yeah. So this is the best way to do it. Okay, let's go bit by bit. One here, and then we can go all the way there. Yeah, this is we're gonna have to build a overpass for the trucks here. Well, actually, I can. Let's do it this way. Look at this. This is not flat, perfectly flat. Seriously? That big of a circle? Come on. It was seriously. They're... Okay, that's weird. I didn't expect them to build this big. This stage. Oh, why is this? Oh my god, they're actually building... Okay, so what's the... Oh. I would have to get a layer of this. I don't like that part. Okay, this is not a big problem. I just do this and this. Do I bypass all of that? Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll definitely build it closer to here. So we can do it like this. No, not really. I think this is gonna be better. So this is gonna be one directional rail, and they need to build it, but this is the part that is that we need to be careful. I need to build overpass here, and for the big vehicles like this. Okay, you can continue like this, and then rotate. There we go. Not the best, but hey ho, it's gonna hopefully work. Okay, that's it from this one. Let me see if I can remove the... Yeah, maybe. Let's see if this is gonna be working. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they need to build this. That's unfortunate. we're gonna get there. Vehicles are getting a little bit busy. Cannot reach, farm, store all the wheat harvested. Fluid, supply of acid is low. This is now maximum production on these. I cannot expand this anymore. Well, it's ugly. I definitely need a different acid production, but yeah, we're kind of getting there. Wow, this is a lot of... What's... oh, right, we don't need copper. Oh my god. Everything stopped because we don't need anything anymore. That's actually not true, because look at this. Silicon poly is not being produced here. They are producing this. Hydrogen again. Yeah, hydrogen. Well, kind of hoping that this is going to solve all our hydrogen issues. You can see that it's being claimed as soon as it's being produced. So, again, this should be resolved. We have this issue that's because of the wood. We are chopping down the forest as fast as we can. New forests are growing. That's also nice to see. Okay, silicon poly storage low. Yeah, we're supplying it as much as... Oh, right. This was supposed to be done in this episode. Can we do it? Actually, we don't need it anymore. But I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna build a solar farm. We have now the better solar panels. I need to set up the production of these, but they need to be upgraded. So they also need silicon and aluminium, which... yeah, I'm gonna take on the challenge. I'm not guaranteeing that this is gonna work, but I'm gonna take on the challenge for this. And this can now shred the old panels, so it's old solar cells. Interesting. So I'm gonna build it somewhere just for the sake of it. Not sure still where. I think this area looks decent, to be honest. I don't know what to do with flattening of this, but yeah, that's gonna be... Oh, let's see the dumping over here. Oh, they're done with dumping, so let's enclose all of this. I think this is going to be fine. Yeah, I think we can go for it. There we go. Continue dumping. This is going to be a nice green field, a little bit of sand here and there, but that's it. Okay, mining, yeah, please. We need to do more, so let's do parallel to this. Let's do in all directions like this. Wherever the limestone is. How we do? Oh, this is empty again. Yeah, I really need to be on top of this limestone. Yeah, we are getting a lot of soil here. This is maybe I overmarked this. So let me try to change this. Let's do right click here. This doesn't need to be here. This doesn't need to be here. Let's move all of these. Yeah, this is mined now. I'm just like, because this is supposed to be delivering only the, like, so the train can be parked here and turned around. This is going to be a loading station for the limestone and stuff. But yeah, I did what I did now. I think it's fine. Yeah, they can continue doing this. We need to get rid of that soil. I will do this as well. Let's mark edit area. So let's do it like this. Okay, and flatten this area here. I think, yeah, so this is where I'm going to be processing limestone and loading it on the trains. I need extension of the railroad. I'm not going to do it yet, so I'm probably going to build yeah, this is the part that can be removed. Yeah, it's not being used now. And what's with my train here? Is this limestone? No, when it's smoking it's not limestone. Oh, pause. Actually, yeah, that this is, let me see, please don't go around. I need to pause this. Why? Because I don't want the guy going in that direction, so I need him to get out in the opposite direction. If it goes here, that's a problem, because I built the circles now. Yeah, it needs to. If it goes in that direction, it's gonna be perfect. But yeah, he needs to leave here. Okay, fine. I'll do that later. Designation to be mined. Iron is running low as well. That's gonna be interesting. Let me show you what's the iron situation. Let's do mining first. Yeah, I think we don't have to go in that direction anymore. Maybe a little bit, but looks like we We got all the iron in this direction. All the way there. But here looks like there's some iron left. I think I'm gonna go one line in this direction. I don't know, I'm still chasing this, whatever this is. It doesn't show me that there's any iron there. Maybe I'm just gonna give up. Maybe it's a red rock or something, but yeah, anyway. Here we have some iron left. I think we can easily get that. So let's do one line in this direction. Let's see how this is going to look. Okay, that's it. Household goods. Are they being produced? No, wood is still missing. So these guys are not chopping the trees fast enough. We're not burning. The trees are not being used for anything anymore except I can then demolish this, right? Yeah, let's remove this. Okay, and what's the next one? Household items, limestone. Limestone is low, we're mining that. Soil needs to be dumped. Let's see how the soil dumping is doing. Yeah, they still have options to dump here, that's good. Silicon poly, is that the hydrogen thing? It's still a hydrogen thing, but yeah, they're delivering. How much hydrogen are you consuming? Not that much. That's 4 times 4, that's 16. That's not too big of a deal. Okay, and then dumping here, we can mark everything. Perfect. I'm so happy about this, finally. So much satisfaction of, you know, finally squaring the circle, circling the square. Just do it. Do we need this? Yeah, I'm just gonna mark it like that. And as soon as they're done, oh, let's see. Could not store all the wheat after the harvest. Low supply of acid. Again, do you have any problems waiting for products? Water. Okay, water problem, water problem, water problem. Okay, so this is it. This is the problem here. Let's reverse this pipe now. So, whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 that's not it. That's not it. Do not reverse that pipe. We need to reverse the other pipe. This one. Okay. So now we are getting water from here. This is still iffy. I don't have stable water production. Like, for example, water that goes into the system here, it's also from sour water, which now is limited, the amount of sour water that we are processing. So just a heads up on that. I'm just calculating how much. Why is this not? Do we need? Do we need this upgraded? I'll do it anyway. Maybe even this one here. So we are, because these two now are delivering water 60 and 60, and this can process more than that. This can 60 and 60, 120, and we have 4 times 36. It's not a problem because they would process that eventually anyway, because the ship needs to be loaded, and we are still waiting for all the slag that we need for this. So yeah, it's not a big problem, but this would definitely speed up the processing of sour water. So yeah, would make the factories work faster, even though they're gonna stop now because there's no sour water to be processed. Okay, continuing on, household items. There's wood. Wood is being supplied. Is there more wood coming? Doesn't seem so. Did we... Oh, what is that? Hydrogen station is out of fuel. That's fine. Hydrogen over here is not being claimed, but it's working. It should be working fine. Let me just see that everything is working as it should. Steam is being supplied perfectly. Yes. Are you being... 9 megawatts, yeah. The 9 megawatts of power is being used. This is the main expense of this. So this is what I was thinking of, making maybe a solar farm, but the problem is that I don't trust the solar energy. So potentially storage, this molten salt storage needs to be built. To be honest, molten salt storage is to a degree a good thing because it stores the excess production of solar power that we can do, or the excess production of power. Look at this, everything resolved. Everything is resolved now. We fixed the world. Well, actually, not really, but we're working on it. And yeah, solar power, I was thinking of playing with it. Whoa, perfect. Remove this. Let's go and start dumping it here. So I need to do it 2 by 2 squares, because if I do more than that, they just mess themselves out. Like, they just do a messy job. Okay, gravel is being dumped there. That's perfect. Do I want to do... No, I don't want to do more than 2 squares at a time. Look at the trucks, all of them rushing to dump the soil over here. I think I might be running out of... I think I have too much soil, so I'm gonna have to consider to do something with the soil. Dirt. I don't know what's called anymore in this game. But this is fine. They have places to dump this. This is not a lot though, so you need to be careful about this. I didn't allow them to dump a lot. Like, you can see that these 2 trucks, like, they did like 1/3 of the job. Maybe even half of the job, or let's say 1/3 to be on the safe side. But yeah, so they're gonna fill this fast. Because there's a lot of soil being removed from all over the place, so that's the reason. Okay, wheat after harvest, diesel, household goods, silicon, poly, all of these issues. Yes. How was the consumption of this? Let's see this. Oh, that's a big drop. I did allow them to production of 72, so we need to have stable production. Yeah. Oh, wait, one more time. Give me the stats. Consumption maximum 72. Okay, and production is 72. Just to be sure here, this is 4 times 18, that's 72. Okay, so this is where the 72 number comes from. It is more than this, because these guys are also creating it, but... What's with you? Okay, let's work on this. What do we need? Coal. Output is full. Okay, sorry about the noise, guys. Output of what is full? Of exhaust. Unpause. Why are you not working? Output is full. CO2. Okay, and why are you not working? Because output is full. Okay, so this needs to be used. Okay, let's try it this way. I'm gonna try it this way, because this graphite needs to be used. Looks like this is... Yeah, so the problem I have here, what is this? This is exhaust, and we need to have overflow as well. So that's something that I'm gonna be working on, maybe even now. How much time we have? We have 10-ish minutes. Let's see what overflow of CO2 and overflow of... Well, overflow of everything, actually. CO2 goes in here, right? And I just connected it with this. This is 192, this is 144. So well, this is not working 100%. Yeah, I would have to build this overflow as well. I don't want to do it now. This is going to be resolved by removing this graphite. There's no big problems here at the moment. There will be, but yeah. Good that I noticed this. Maybe I should just build overflow. Let's build overflow for security. So remove you, slow down, just so I can plan everything. Do I pause it? Well, let's do. Let me try let me try using a B a little bit more often. Let's remove this with the Unity, of course. Escape. Let's unpause it now. If I build the pipe like this and like this, and then priority output is here, but how much you're producing? This is 192. That's a lot of it. So unpause. So I think the big chimney would be in order here. So big chimney, smokestack, there we go. And since this is yeah, this is already wrong, because both of these need to be bigger pipes. Okay, CO2 goes in here, CO2 goes in here, and CO2 goes in here. So again, priorities are fine, and let's see, unpause this. There we go. So this is overflow of CO2, just in case that this doesn't repeat again. that this factory doesn't stop. I think I should have the same thing for the exhaust, so we can do that as well. Let's deal with this like this. Please remove this, and I need to remove all of this. I think this is going to be enough. Okay, they removed it. Perfect. I have paused the construction, so I'm gonna go for this one. And here, how much exhaust is coming in here? That's kind of important. Let me just do this one and then a smokestack. Where do I want smokestack? Probably here. This looks ugly. I'm really not happy with the things that I'm doing here, so just so you know that this is not acceptable in my book usually. And this requires output of 48, and this one has output of 12, and 48 is exactly 60. So I can use the smaller chimney. Yeah, I will use it. I think it's more appropriate. So this way, and the 60. Okay. And here, priority output is here. This is secondary output. This is for overflow. Yeah, I don't have to. Let's unpause this construction. Okay, perfect. Should I be... Yeah, you know what? I'll let the vehicles work on this. I know I could build it automatically, but this is fine. I'm not too pressured about this. Hydrogen is not... There's no warning about hydrogen anymore. That's interesting. I'm thinking about using Unity to build it, or... vehicles are on the way. Tarum, 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 tum, tum. Okay, you do you. Let's see the rocket situation. Yeah, I'm looking. Oh, we just built one. What's the situation in space? There's no crew. Supplies are low. What's with the supplies? Supplies are there. These supplies are low. There's no crew in space. That's unfortunate. So we need to work on that. They need supplies. The maintenance is fine. Okay, looks like this is gonna be aluminium production is gonna be increased. I'm gonna have to focus on that. That's gonna be a lot of electricity, which is meh. Probably the best thing to say about it. I need to increase everything. This is yeah. Even this. I didn't leave enough space for scaling this up, but I don't think I'm gonna have that much problem. What's the problem here? I probably need a second excavator. Oh, wait. Are you complaining? Potentially, yeah. Let's go one more in this direction. Let's go more in this direction. What about here? Sure. There we go. More bauxite, because this is currently the problem, and I'm gonna have to scale this up. I might potentially need to put another excavator on the job here. Distance that they have to travel is also kind of big. The vehicles need to go all the way from there. I don't know why they're returning empty. Probably because they think that he's not gonna be mining anything. They're probably gonna just turn back as soon as possible. Let's see. Yeah, this is just useless. I don't know why they're behaving like that, but look, let's end it here. Let's end it. Rocket is in space. What did you deliver? Okay, astronauts are delivered, but look at this. They don't have enough crew supplies, and they're gonna be returning now. And this is a joke. This is not good. They don't have enough resources there. 1 out of 5. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That was a wasted rocket. I think, I don't know if I can... Yeah, I mean, like, even supplies are higher on the list here. I don't know if this matters, but obviously not to them. Obviously not to them, because they launched people without food on there. I mean, there is some supplies, but that's not gonna last forever. Next through rotation, 22 months. That's not important. This is more important. Yeah. I'll have to work on this. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.